What's up guys, Billy K here. Now as much as I love health and fitness, I have a huge passion for fishing as well. And I know lately I've been having kind of like two different groups of followers. I have the fishing side and then I also have the fitness side. So I want to share with you guys a little bit more about what I do in the fishing world and basically kind of first start you guys off with giving you a rundown of my boat. I bought my boat last year. It's a Parker 2320. The main reason why I bought it was basically for my son. I want us to spend more time on it and for him to enjoy my adventures and also bring some friends and family along these interesting trips that we have out here in Southern California. So today I'm going to give you a quick rundown of my boat, show you all the bells and whistles, why I chose it, and come with me. Alright guys, so let's start off with my electronics. I use the Lowrance HDS system. This is the first gen. It's a little bit older, but I do plan to upgrade in the near future here. But why I have so many screens is because, you know, one plays as a GPS, one plays as a fish finder or radar. I mean, currently right now it's on radar, just to show you how it works. Basically, during nighttime travel or heavy fog conditions and certain things that you normally can't see visually, the radar will pick it up. So again, that's definitely a safety precaution. It's definitely something I recommend for every single boater out there because sometimes you don't know when we have these bad conditions. On the same time, you know, I can change this up and have it split into radar on one side, fish finder on the other, or even have it just the fish finder. So it's really nice to have multiple screens. Is it needed? No, but you know, just having the luxury of having 3 different units does allow me to see different things all at the same time. That makes it very convenient. Other things to go through. I have a stereo. You know, it's nice to listen to some tunes when we're tuna fishing or when we're trolling and not much is going on. It kind of makes time go by quickly. You know, every boat should have a Vhf radio. This is where you talk to other boats while you're on the water. You know, sometimes I talk to my friends, whether they're in a different location and we're kind of finding fish together. Also, I mean, for safety issues, whether you need to call Coast Guard or, you know, certain things of urgency. Just a different panel that I run my switches, deck light, electronics, bait tank light, bait tank. I do have a standalone autopilot. It's not needed, however, it makes it very nice to simply just press a button, sit back, and eventually you reach your destination. Although it doesn't avoid objects, it allows you to drive straight without actually controlling the steering wheel the whole time. And that's pretty much, you know, the basics of my electronics that I run here. I kind of talked about the transducers in the back. Transducers meaning the sensors that pick up the air bladder of the fish, so you can see, you know, what kind of fish are marking underneath your boat. It picks up the air bladder of the fish, and therefore the bigger sensor, the better it is. Definitely worth the extra money. Besides that, the Parker 2320 has a really nice cuddy cabin for you to stay really kind of like outside of the weather. There are days we take on waves, we get wet, or you know, there's too much sun, and it's nice just to kind of like be inside. When I'm doing my family trips, you know, Caleb likes to take a little nap inside and stuff like that. So for the family, it's really nice, and I just really enjoy being able to spend more time in the water in comfort. I did add an extra microwave so that we can have, you know, hot food on the boat when we're out there fishing. Some days, you know, it gets really cold, and man, that bowl of chili or, you know, that extra bowl of pho makes it really nice. And that's pretty much it about the inside of my boat.
Alright guys, so we're on the back side of my deck here, and I want to explain to you
some of the important things that I've done to my boat. First and foremost, the most important thing on your boat is definitely going to be your bait tank. And for mine, I went to Mark Wish at Pacific Edge Tackle. Why the bait tank is so important is because bait is everything when you're out on the fishing grounds. You want your bait healthy, you want to have a lot of bait, and you want to make sure that you can keep your bait comfortable during your travel so that by the time you get there, your bait's not beat up. There's a lot of different types of fishing that we do here in Southern California. Carrying all those rods, the last thing I wanted was something kind of leaning on the side. So this is why this was made. This is a custom rod rack. I have, I believe, 16 or 17 rod racks available, or rod spaces available, so that people can bring a lot of rods when they go fishing. And for me, finding that extra room of bringing 3 or 4 guys fishing, on a wide open bite, there's nothing like the space of this deck. This Parker will have more deck space than any of the other boats. Now, one thing I had done to this was I contacted Blue Seas Fabrication from San Diego and had them map out a custom sea deck flooring. Now, what sea deck flooring is, it's a type of foam that is very comfortable on your feet, and as it gets wet, it actually becomes more traction stable. And again, for me, having a new son, he was walking around, he tripped, he fell, no scratches, it paid for itself right there. A really important tool that I have on my boat is having quality gaffs. And I lost a ton of fish last year by not having the proper tools, but this year I contacted Daryl from Morita Gaffs, and he made me some custom gaffs, and they look amazing. Let me show you real quick. All right, here they are. They're about 8 feet long. They have epoxy on the whole rod here. The craftsmanship is absolutely amazing. Stainless steel hooks in a 2.5 inch and a 3 inch for a little bit of those bigger tuna that we see there. But again, one of my favorite tools to have on the boat is these gaffs. So definitely check out Daryl from Morita Gaffs, and I'll include a link on the bottom so you can check out some more for yourself there. But again, these are really important tools that I find absolutely necessary to have in your boat. And other than that, we're just missing some fish. You know what I mean? The fishing season is about to start, or it's already started, and it's time to go fishing. So thanks for watching my video, guys. If there's anything you'd like me to share some more, just leave a comment below. And if you can like, comment, subscribe, I appreciate it, and I'll see you next time.